Hey guys, in this video we're gonna be checking out the top 5 best smoker under 300 that are available on the market for their true quality. I made this list based in my personal opinion and hours of research and have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions and more. If you want to see more information in the updated price, you can check out the description below and also make sure subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 5, we have the Z-Grill's ZPG 200A Portable Wood, Pellet Grill and Smoker. I really like this little smoker. Yes, it's quite small. But, if you're looking for a pellet smoker that's cheap and don't want to compromise on performance, the Z-Grill's Cruiser is awesome. I actually used this smoker to regularly cook for my family for a few months. Not as a portable barbecue but just set it up on an outside table and used it as a regular pellet smoker. I've smoked and grilled a lot of food on it, and it's pretty darn good. Because you're only heating a smaller space, it's very efficient in terms of pellet usage too. It's quick to heat up. And, by being careful with what you cook, think a large pork shoulder or other heavy roast type cut, you can actually have enough food to cook for some guests too. Because the cooking grate is quite close to the heat source in this compact space, I do like to turn the meat at about the halfway point when I'm smoking. Otherwise, I find that the bottom side chars and dries out a little. But, turn and wrap and the meat is all good even on long smokes. The temperature controller in the Cruiser does a good job of keeping the heat steady throughout a low and slow cook. Peaks and dips of about 10 degrees Fahrenheit can be expected and aren't anything to worry about in terms of performance. When it comes to grilling, you're looking at indirect heat. But, cranked up to maximum it grills well with nice marks and a light, woody flavor. With sturdy handles and latches to lock the lid and hopper shut, the Cruiser is easy to set up and pack away. It's a solid and versatile barbecue that can do a lot on a very small budget. Moving on at number 4, we have the Weber 14.5-inch Smokey Mountain Cooker. High quality, easy to use, and long-lasting. As long as you can get a Weber smoker for under $300, it's definitely going to be featured on this list. Measuring 14 inches across the grate to give you 286 square inches, this is the smallest of the 3 sizes of the Weber Smoky Mountains. But, while it's not huge, it's big enough to smoke 2 largish cuts of meat at a time. It's also small enough that you can easily throw it in the back of the car to take it camping, to the beach or a friend's house. Just one bonus. But, in terms of the smoker itself, the WSM is great quality for this price. It's made from porcelain enameled steel, has easy to adjust dampers, and is covered by an impressive 10-year warranty. When you're using the Weber Smoky Mountain, you will need to check on it frequently, adding fuel and adjusting the dampers to keep the temperature steady. It's not meant to be a set and forget smoker but gives you that hands-on barbecuing experience. A separate fuel door makes it easy to add more charcoal and wood, and just as you'd expect from industry leader Weber, the temperature gauge is reliable so it's pretty easy to get good results consistently. If the 14 inches feels a bit small to you, the 18 inches Weber Smoky Mountain is considered full-sized and gives you a decent amount more space. It's just over the $300 mark so isn't stretching the budget too much. Either way, the Weber Smoky Mountain is a solid buy that doesn't in any way feel like you've gone budget. At number 3, we have the Pit Barrel Cooker Junior Package 14-inch Drum Smoker. Smaller brother of the ever-popular Pit Barrel Cooker, the Pit Barrel Cooker Junior fits everything that's great about the larger one into a smaller, more affordable package. With it you'll get everything you need to smoke a good amount of food with 4 hooks to hang your food, really maximizing that cooking space on a small budget. Like the Weber Smoky Mountain reviewed above, the Pit Barrel Cooker Junior is a really good quality, well-built charcoal smoker. But, instead of being quite hands-on to use, the Pit Barrel is a set-and-forget, fixed-temperature smoker. Thanks to the vertical design and 360 degrees heat from below, you set the bottom vent based on your altitude above sea level, pop lit charcoal in the included charcoal grate, load your meat inside, replace the lid and leave it to do its thing. Just like when you place your hand vertically instead of horizontally over a fire, The heat isn't hot enough to burn, although we do find that the very bottom rib does char a little. At number 2, we have the Masterbuilt 30-inch digital electric vertical barbecue smoker. This smoker isn't just a top choice if you're on a smaller budget, it's an uber-popular model that even made the cut as our best electric smoker overall. Electric smokers are generally a cheaper type of smoker. So, for the same sort of money as the options above, you're getting a very reasonable 711 square inches of cooking space, which is considered a regularly sized smoker. In terms of overall quality, the Masterbuilt digital electric smoker isn't as well built as the pellet and charcoal options reviewed above. The insulation is very average, the 800-watt heating element does struggle a bit in cold weather, and the kids have dinged us up quite a bit in just helping with the wood chips, checking on the food, and moving it in and out of the garage. Nevertheless, the digital control panel does a decent job of staying close to your set temperature. And, although the temperature regulation is taken care for you, you will have to add wood chips every 45 minutes to an hour to keep the smoke pumping through it. The side-loading wood chip port is worth its weight in gold for that though. Simply slide it out, fill it with your chips of choice, replace it and turn, and you've got more wood without letting all of the heat out of the cooking chamber, which does take a long time to recover from. If you're interested in cold smoking, there is an extra slow smoker attachment you can get now or down the track. It's perfect for smoking cheese, nuts, or cold smoking fish too. But, you can also use the slow smoker on hot smoke too to automatically feed the wood chips in for up to 6 hours. And finally at number 1, we have the Char-Griller AKORN Jr. Portable Kamado charcoal grill and smoker. If the versatility of a Kamado is what you're after, the Char-Griller AKORN Jr. make it possible on a smaller budget. Along with a lower price tag, you'll also get a smaller Kamado. But, it's not bad quality. The AKORN Jr. is made from triple-layered steel, making it lightweight, durable, and pretty decent at retaining heat. It's got heavy-duty cast iron grates, easy-to-use damper, and an awkward at first but actually pretty great pop-down dump ash pan. It's pretty much just a mini version of Char-Griller's full-size AKORN Kamado that's, of course, portable, but also fine to use if you're only cooking for 1, 2, or a few. On it, you've got 155 square inches of grilling or smoking space. That sounds small compared to some of the other smokers on this list, but it's still decent enough to cook a whole butterflied chicken, a fair few burger patties, or enough sausages to entertain. Performance-wise, we like the heavy-duty cast iron grates for their awesome heat retention. We haven't had a problem keeping a steady temperature, even when the weather starts getting a little colder. The barbecue itself doesn't fit together super great. You can clearly see it's a cheaper Kamado. But, overall the build isn't too bad, and the 5-year warranty gives you peace of mind that this thing should last at least that long. Thanks you for watching guys, I hope you liked this video. If this video is helpful to you, please make sure like, comment and subscribe. If you have any question related to this product you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.